Hello, everyone. Happy Wednesday, October 22nd. Thank you for joining me today on Fiber Dragon Live. My name is Aikika, and I am stitching Curiosity. The artwork is by Amy Brown. Look at all these threads. The artwork is by Amy Brown. It is charted by Heaven and Earth Designs. And this is my progress so far. So I didn't stream yesterday, and oh boy, was there some drama. So I'll tell you about all that in a minute. But let's see, where are we at right now? Right now, I have 58,577 stitches done out of 177 stitches, 188. 177,188 is how many total stitches there are. I am at 33.06% complete. I have done 48 stitches so far today. And my goal, oh, the kitten's here. And my goal every day is to stitch 250. Yeah, hi, buddy. I'm glad you're here. And we're back to a kitten stream. Are you going to lay down? You going to make yourself cozy? No? So yesterday, so the last time I streamed, I put in some blue stitches and I was doing some counting on stream. Oh, the kitten is touching buttons. Oh boy. And I had put in some blue stitches down in her foot down here, and I was kind of excited because at least I was getting a base for it. And then as I was working, I had gotten to 244 stitches complete, and I was excited because I only had to put in a few more stitches for my goal. And I started to put those in, and then I realized one of them that I had based all the other stitches on was off by one square. There's a kitty. So I ended up having to take them all out because I knew it would just mess up my counting for all of it if I left them in. So I ended up taking them out and had to put in some extra stitches to reach my 250 goal. And then, of course, yesterday, Tuesday, was quite busy, so I did not get in my 250 stitches yesterday, but that's okay. My average is still where it needs to be. I'm doing okay. So I am working on 28 count Evenweave. It is a hand-dyed fabric in the color Antique Rose, I believe. But I have lost the card, and I would have to do some digging to find out what it actually is. So I am going to get into my stitching today. I am going to continue working on her leg, the bottom of her wing, and there's another foot that comes down this way. So yeah, let's get stitching. My color for right now is 3371. I am using DMC, and I would say this one is dark chocolate brown, not milk chocolate brown, like dark chocolate brown, maybe 80% cacao. So that's where we're at right now. I did want to bring up my lo-fi. I'm pretty sure that you guys actually can't hear it, but it does help me. So there we go. Now I will get back to it. Here we go. So yeah, that was my craziness. Having to pull out stitches when I was so close to the finish line was a little painful. But I did make it. Excuse me. That is not yours. I may have to get up because the kitten is getting into my knitting. Hey. No, no, no. That's not yours. No, 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 no. But thank you. But thank you. I also tried, lowered my chair, hoping, because I'm holding my stitching differently. Normally I hold it back closer to me. Lowered my chair, hoping that will help with my comfort level. And one of these days I'll get the camera into a position where I can stitch much more naturally, and then we'll be nice and comfy. Ooh, I have to bump the camera a little bit to move closer. So I think I'll be stitching nice and slow today. Oh, so I was going to tell you that's the reason that I ended up parking some threads was because I got very nervous about counting far away. So I've parked a couple threads, getting a little bit braver about that. After all that talk of, oh, I need to trust my stitching and trust my counting, and then I immediately made a mistake. Oh, brother. That's okay. I am running slow today, just one of those days. Have a headache again, so I would like that to go away. I'm hoping it doesn't end up cutting the stream short. I did remember my water today, though, so that's good. But I'm definitely not getting the 250 stitches on stream today. Running slow. That's okay. I think sometimes we all need a little slowdown too, right? That's what I'm telling myself. I do have my doggo snorting in the background, as she does. It's not the right spot. There we go. Kind of wanted the fan running in the room today because it's a little warm. But I think the microphone picks up on it too much. So I had a hair tie. I wonder if it went away because of the kitten. Maybe. I hope that you're getting some lovely stitching time today, or crafting time. See if I can get it to focus on this. No, I cannot. There we go. I tried to get some stitches in this morning that were just a bunch of singles, just because it's easier to do those when I'm not on stream. Of course, watching me struggle sometimes with single stitches, it's all part of the experience, you know? That's part of stitching. This isn't really working for me today. I don't want to stay rolled. It wants to show itself off, I guess. YouTube has these categories that they ask you to choose so that it helps categorize what you're doing, which I understand. They don't have a crafting category, which I think is strange. Maybe I just missed it, but I didn't see it. So I categorized it as entertainment, but I don't know if that's really accurate. Sounds like my younger doggo is stopping in now. She just opened the door. We don't have very many closed doors in the house, so anytime there's one that's even partially closed, one of the animals usually barges in. Oh, goodness. I meant to even set a timer today so that way I could try and remember to drink some water. I've been so bad about it lately. I might have to, for my own sanity, turn the fan on today. We'll just have to think of it as white noise, I guess. I think it's going to be a pretty quiet stream from me today. So I hope that's okay. Maybe you're feeling in a quiet mood today, too. Somebody's doing yard work. Keep driving around on the big lawnmower. I think I'm gonna go down into the foot. I sure hope these stitches are in the right place. It's so strange. I have a little pumpkin decoration. It seems to be focusing on that, which is odd. How strange. Now I'm feeling a little unwell, so I might cut this stream short today. I have to iron something today. I haven't ironed anything in years. I hope our iron still works. Well, I am suddenly feeling quite sick, so I think I am going to end it here today. I apologize. I did not realize this was going to happen. I do have 80 stitches now, so, I got some in. It's more than I had. I'm really sorry about this, but thank you so much for joining me. I hopefully will be back tomorrow, and have a great day. Bye now.